after that. I try. It's a baby. I'm not supporting.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off.
I actually don't remember the last time I was on time. I'm currently waiting for Jonah to finish a bottle so that we can get out. We're supposed to be somewhere for 12:30. It's 12:19. But my friend also has a baby, so is waiting for her baby to nap as well. But Jonah decided to have a long nap and now he's just looking at me. So, are you nearly ready? Okay, we're gonna get ready to go. I think I picked up everything. Let me check. This is the sort of stuff I do when I let my intrusive thoughts win. I'm like, the carpet needs cleaning, so we're gonna do that quickly before I give him his second part of his breakfast. Okay, should I give you some more? Let go of the spoon. Thank you. Yes, it's coming. So, yes. Here you go. Well done. That was good feeding. You good? Okay. So this week's been a bit more chilled. I say a bit more chilled. I feel like in the last video we did so much. But just to reiterate, that's not a normal week. There's some weeks I hardly do anything, and I think that's also okay. Like I try not to burn myself out. And today's probably the first day where we don't have to like rush to get out or like accommodate something. So for example, what did we do this week? Monday we went to see a friend. Went to see my friend and her baby, who's, I think there's 3 or 4 weeks between them. We just went for a walk and then we went and grabbed some food. I can't remember what the place is called. I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, it was really, really nice. So we did that. And then Tuesday, what did I do on Tuesday? Oh, met the NCT mums for lunch. So that was nice. We grabbed some pizza. And then yesterday I had a friend come over. She'd been travelling, so she came over. We caught up on Love is Blind because we always speak about it together. So we thought, look, let's just watch it together. Went for a short walk because it was actually really, really nice weather. And then today I've just been like, cool, let's do a bit more of a reset. And now Jonah's already had a bottle, so we're doing Weetabix. And then I've already started preparing his lunch just because I don't like to prepare it whilst he's awake. I'll rather prepare it now, and then when he's up and ready, it's just good to go. Gonna try and get out for a walk with Nala because I had a friend around yesterday we did the walk together, which was nice and easier because we were together. And I'm glad because there was actually a another dog that was being trained but was like going for it, and Nala was off the lead, and I was like, cool, time to put her back on the lead. And I was like, if I was by myself, I would have struggled on how to like navigate that because we had to end up walking around or going another way. So yeah, we are gonna go out. We are gonna go out with Nala, a short walk, and then I'm gonna come back and then go to my brother's house, I think, with Jonah. So yeah, I just wanted to flag, yeah, not every week is gonna be packed. It's gonna feel busy. And it doesn't need to. Like, don't feel like you're not doing enough or you're doing too much. Just go with how you feel, essentially. Jonah's been really chatty the last week. but this happens in phases. Sometimes it's like he'll talk loads, and other times it's like he just is quite quiet. But yeah, having quite a chilled one. What else we got on this week? We're going back to baby sensory this week because half term was last week. I said that from March I'm gonna start like trying to have conversations and stuff regarding work. My hands are so dry, I'm constantly washing my hands. But yeah, I tried to do some work on Monday, but I feel like, I don't know if the app wasn't really working well. I've turned off my LinkedIn premium. Do you not find LinkedIn is like not really being used for what it was intended for? I feel like it's like Facebook now. And that in itself just puts me off. I don't have Facebook anymore, but it's just feeling a bit too social. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's just something I'm noticing. I guess I haven't had to use it because I wasn't really using it when I was in a job. I know you should probably use it more often when you are working, but I just thought, oh, this has changed over the years. Boom! Boom! Down the street. Right, that's right. Oh no, Jonah, look. It's not funny. I want to wear this today. I don't want to change. Oh, ew. I know you're tired, Papa. I know. It's in. It's not every day be busy. Sometimes. Be still with the presence of the Lord. So my question. So I've actually somehow managed to block the kitchen sink. And I don't know how, because I'm sticking something down there and it's going through, but I don't know. I've just managed to basically block the sink somehow. But I've just prepared lunch. He has woken up, but he's pretty much still just chilling in his bed, so I'm actually going to get him ready and dressed for the day. I need to figure out what's going on with the sink, but I'm just going to do that later. I'm going to let his lunch cool down. So today I followed the book and it's aubergine, chickpeas and plum. So I had to steam the plum and the chickpeas, and then I had already cooked the aubergine earlier, scoop out the middle and then like blend it together. So I've done that now, but I want to rinse stuff and put stuff in the dishwasher, but the sink is blocked. So I'm just going to have to deal with that later, to be honest with you. I don't want that to throw me off because it is already 1:20 and we've not got out for a walk yet with the dog. So I'm going to go get him ready and then figure out what to do after that. In case you're wondering what the food looked like, doesn't look great, does it? It's lunchtime, so obviously look where she sat waiting for things to drop. So I'm just cheating a little bit. We did some running around in here. Ready? I also did some running because I'd like the idea of running or jogging with a pushchair, but in reality, I just know I won't do it.
I try it as a way going, oh, this is what I like. I'm not saying I do TikTok, this is good, but I thought I'd plan these activities.
He goes after Milo's ears, like.
I'm a kangaroo and I know just what to do. I'm living in a...
But I went to Baby Sensory and they had like a book sale on. So obviously I had to pick up Jonah and the Whale. And then I also got this book, Mummy's Love Hugs. I kind of wanted it because the lady had a headscarf on. Is that mad? But yeah, got this book. What did we do today? Today's Friday. We had baby sensory, and then we went into Lakeside quickly. I had to pick up my new phone. I haven't had a new phone in so long because this is gonna sound weird, but I never believed in having like the most up-to-date phone. I always wanted the cheaper deal. I'm just like that. So yeah, we've done that. I think it's actually going to be quite a quiet weekend. Tomorrow I have got the first social for the course that I'm doing, the coaching course, which I'm really excited about. Like, I met some really lovely people on that course. So we're going to go to that. Well, I'm going to go to that, but I'm going with my friend because she's also on the course. So we're going to eat at Brother Marcus in Spitalfields. I've not been to that one before. I've been to one in Canary Wharf. So that was nice. We're going to do that. And then I think Sunday we're just going to have a family day. I have been speaking to different people just about I think because I've seen a friend this week about what's next. Like, I have updated my CV. I actually got sent a free event. So I don't know if I've actually spoken about what I do or what I've done. But my last job, I was a head of complaints, and there is a free complaints event in March. I'm thinking to sign up and go. And I need to actually start looking into these courses in terms of like what it is I could do and help me understand what it is I kind of want to do next, or what I have the transferable skills to do next as well. So yeah, Jonah's currently in the bath. His dad's giving him a bath now. And I'm going to make a bottle, and then we're just going to get ready to have dinner. I think we're having steak tonight. It's been a good day. I'm shattered. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I am looking forward to having dinner, a chilled evening, and go to bed. I need something new to watch. We've watched Steel. Quite enjoyed that. We are watching... What are we watching? Hijack, season 2. I'm not feeling it, I'll be honest with you, but we're just going to see it through. But we do need a new series to watch.
Slide it on? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow, okay.
Like mostly obviously black. Yeah.
So we made it out for a country park walk. It's a lovely day. I decided to do this walk solo, as in with just the baby. Yeah, the dog is at home. She went out for a long walk already with the dog walker, so I just wanted to make sure we could get out for a long walk as well. And then maybe later we will go out for a joint walk. I'm so out of breath, but it's a lovely day. As you can see, there's quite a few people out, but it's still before the end of school, so it is still quite quiet. But yeah, it's very peaceful, very tranquil. Making my way downtown. Today I must document what perseverance looks like, because I decided to go the way that I didn't go yesterday, and look how I've ended up. He's having a great time though, isn't he? Unless Joan is sick, I will be coming.
So you choose like one kebab per person, So if they do like a veggie kebab, I reckon let's just do the same thing. These fans put the flatbread in there.
And this is when they were not talking too much actually.
What do you think the sticks are for? Oh, that's pretty good to be fair. Yeah, pick out.
I got that. There you go. I can't be drinking ice. This is why you could be extra.
I legit couldn't be an extra because I just feel like
Don't look in the camera.
okay. There's a
Look at this.
you can't look directly at them. You just gotta be like that is,
Maybe take my shot as well, like.
you're gonna
So I was just outside, just chilling, and then I got this. This girl is so silly, I'm gonna tell her off. But how lovely.
Big and small, big, 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 small, small, small. Please? No, thank you.
Today was that sunny Thursday, but I've been so unwell today, so this is the first time I'm getting out of the house. And yeah, it ain't it, child. I'm just not feeling good at all. To the nail shop because it's about to be the school run time. There's only 4 car parking spaces and I was like, I'm not chancing that today. So yeah, I'm just going to take myself there on the bus, get my hands and feet done, and then make my way back. Happy Friday. This is how I would normally do my hair. I've just washed my hair and it is 10:30 p.m. on a Friday. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this, but we had a bit of a reset day in terms of what we were doing in the house. And it was bath night. It was just like a heavy reset of the evening. And then my partner went to do the food shop, put petrol in the car, like I washed the bottles, did the dishwasher, and what else did he do? Oh, he grabbed us food. Today was a takeaway night. And then it got to like, we watched Paradise, episode 2, and we were just like, yeah, we're not ready to go to bed. Like, he was like, I'm gonna play PlayStation. He was like, why don't you wash your hair? You've been saying you want to wash your hair. If you didn't know, this is something that I do quite often. And I was like, I don't want to do it. But the problem is, I knew I wouldn't go to sleep now. So I knew I wouldn't go to sleep. So I was like, I may as well just get up and wash my hair. It's not the washing that's the issue. It's what I'm going to do next. part of me wanted to blow dry it, but I can't be actually blow dry my hair at this time, so I'm actually gonna twist it up. But I feel like I might need to sit under the hooded dryer for a little while, because if not I'm gonna go to bed with wet hair, which I don't want to do. So yeah, I actually want to do a bit of a reset. I actually want to do a bit of a catch up of all the things that have happened in this video so far. So I think maybe tomorrow I'll do that. Tomorrow we're going to have a bit of a chill day, and Sunday I've got a friend coming around. And yeah, like the real talks have started now in terms of like what it is I need to be doing. I need to start having conversations around work. I know a lot of people, qualified people, who are not struggling to find a job. I think it's more so that maybe struggling to find a job is the right word. Like the market just isn't great right now. So yeah, I think, I think I need to start getting my butt into gear. And this is what I was most upset about the whole redundancy thing. It wasn't not having a job. It was kind of like using my mental energy. Like I have to start having conversations and looking for a job now, because it's taking people months to find a job, and I don't want to wait until my maternity is supposed to be up, which is July, to then start looking for a job. So yeah, anyway, this is going to take me a while, so maybe I should stop gassing, finish watching my podcast of choice, which today is Madam Joyce. I will be back tomorrow, because this is going to take me a good while, and I want to go straight to bed because I've got to wake up and do the morning. I say do the morning, it's just the child just wakes up early, so you just start the day, don't you? So yeah, anyway. Today's been a pretty chill day. We are actually going to head to IKEA, but my partner and the baby and the dog have gone for a walk. They've gone to grab a coffee. I was supposed to stay home and rest, but actually, because we're going to go out, I'm just going to wash some bottles now so we don't have to do it later. And then we're going to head out and go to IKEA just to get a few bits, nothing crazy. I hate going shopping on the weekend. I hate shopping anyway, which is crazy, but I hate shopping as in I hate being out doing the shopping. If I could get it delivered, I would definitely prefer to do that. But we are going to go up to IKEA, grab some stuff, come back, yeah, and have a pretty chill day. I actually need to work through my wardrobe. I did baby's wardrobe yesterday, in terms of like taking stuff out and getting things in the loft that he no longer fits into. But my wardrobe is actually a state. Like I'm wearing a maternity dress right now. I barely bought any maternity clothes, but I'm wearing a maternity dress because I just can't be bothered. But I need to sort it out. I've been saying for years that I need a new wardrobe, but just actually finding the time to do it, I haven't done it. So I definitely want to do that at some point, like empty stuff out, chuck stuff away, put stuff on Vinted, and yeah, get a new wardrobe at some point. I say I don't mean a whole new wardrobe, it's ridiculous, but I just need to get some new pieces, because I feel like when I was pregnant, I didn't buy any clothes. I bought one pair of maternity jeans, this dress, and then I would just kind of like big jumpers, I'd just chop and change into what I was gonna wear. So I feel like it's time, like it's real time. But yeah, I'm head wrapped now for a couple of days, cannot be bothered. I just like to put my hair away at some point. I haven't done my hair in ages, because at 4 months I lost my hairline basically. It was a mixture of having a hairstyle that was too tight and then just the hormone shift. I continued to take my postnatal medicine for a while because I heard it helps. But then I was still taking that. I was still taking folic acid. I was still taking vitamin D. And then I think when the nights got rough, I kind of fell off taking those medicines. And then it happens anyway. But the 4-month mark, I lost my hair. The baby lost his hair too. So we're just going round together like bald eagles. So I've been trying to keep my own hair out. And it's only recently I've started putting my hair up in a puff. I had my hair in 2 plaits for months. So literally I'd part down the middle, have one plait there, and like in a tiny bun at the back. But I'm missing now doing my hair. I feel like this week I was like behind on all my maintenance appointments, like my nails, just everything. You know, like you just have those times. Well, I just have those times. I can't talk for anybody else. But I definitely need to sort it out. But yeah, I feel like this weekend, like I said, I think I said, is going to be chilled. Tomorrow I've decided to do a 7 a.m. Pilates class with my friend Rochelle. Thanks, Rochelle, because she's good at that. She was like, oh, do you want to come to this class? It was 7 a.m. I was like, it's local. Like, I'm just going to get up and do it. And then, yeah, I think next week I do need to be more intentional about the job thing. But I'm not going to lie, I am put off by it. As in, even my partner said, he's like, you don't like talking about it. And the reality is, no, I don't, because it's the realization that I have to do it. And it's the realization that maternity is going to come to an end, which is quite sad. So yeah, I feel like I'm trying to put it off a little bit. But all in all, the last couple of weeks have been great. The coaching course that I'm doing is called the My Whole Self Collective. It is specifically for, I want to say, brown and black women in terms of, you know, what the program set out to do. I'm going to link it below because they are actually starting a new cohort in the summer. So essentially you do one coaching circle, so you're in a group that you meet with once a month, and then you have one expert-led session. So the expert-led session could be, I think the last one was around imposter syndrome. The first one was like finding your spark. You have ones around like neurodiversity. We have like a makeup masterclass. Like there's just so much to it, and it's learning about what it is to be your whole self, essentially. So I'm going to link it below. Please like have a look into it. And even if you're not a brown or black woman, you can actually still do courses with the people, or you can do sessions with the people depending on what their work is and what it is you're looking for. You can do that any time, but this specific course is for that. So yeah, that's been great. Thank you.
Ah, my legs are shaking.
So we got some flowers for International Women's Day and doing Reformer at 7 a.m. on a Sunday, but it was definitely worth it.